Beneath the vast sky, the Ottoman army, a relentless tide of turbans and steel, surges into the heart of Wallachia. Sultan Mehmed II commands, his presence a stark declaration of intent in the face of the ancient land. Each step is deliberate, anticipation a tangible force as soldiers brace themselves for the unknown. The dense forests loom, silent witnesses to the impending clash, their shadows deepening the sense of foreboding. A sudden, chilling halt, war-hardened faces now etched with raw, primal horror. Before them lies the forest of the impaled, a grotesque tapestry of decaying Ottoman soldiers stretching into the horizon. A silent scream echoes through the woods, carried by the wind whistling through the skeletal remains. Sultan Mehmed II surveys the horrific scene, his face a mask of disbelief and suppressed terror. The sheer scale of the carnage threatens to shatter his resolve, planting seeds of doubt and retreat. Each impaled soldier is a stark, brutal message from Vlad, a declaration of unyielding defiance. The air hangs heavy with the stench of death, a grim testament to Vlad's merciless reign of terror. Under the Transylvanian sun, Sighisoara stands fortified, a city steeped in ancient lore. Vlad is born, his fate intertwined with the legacy of his father, Vlad II Dracula, Knight of the Dragon. Dracula echoes through the air, a name carrying a dual weight. The dragon and the devil. The ancient stones of Sighisoara bear silent witness to the dawn of a legend, shadowed by prophecy. A fortified city watches as Destiny's child breathes his first, unaware of the darkness he'll command. In the opulent yet menacing Ottoman court, young Vlad and Radu stand as hostages, their innocence overshadowed by dread. Their eyes widen in disbelief and horror, witnessing the brutal executions that define Ottoman justice. The gruesome sight of impalement etches itself into their minds, a stark lesson in power and cruelty. Vlad's youthful features harden, his eyes reflecting a chilling realization. Trust is a fool's game. The weight of betrayal sinks in. His own father condemned him to this grim fate, a pawn in a deadly game. Amidst the grandeur and terror, Vlad's transformation begins, forging the path to his dark destiny. In Wallachia, 1447, the sun beats down on a land about to be soaked in blood. Vlad receives the devastating news. His father has been murdered. His brother Mircea suffered a fate worse than death, buried alive after torture. The throne of Wallachia emerges as a brutal symbol of power. A cold, fierce resolve hardens Vlad's face, setting the stage for vengeance. Wallachia, 1448. A fleeting victory as Vlad briefly ascends the throne, his triumph a mere whisper in the winds of fate. The throne room, briefly alight with hope, is plunged into darkness as Vlad's enemies close in, forcing him into exile. Amidst the chaos of his downfall, Vlad's eyes burn with an unquenchable fire, a promise of retribution etched on his face. His voice, a thunderous echo in the face of defeat, carries a chilling vow. I vow revenge. Riding into the shadows, Vlad embraces his destiny, the seeds of vengeance sown in the fertile ground of betrayal and loss. Vlad returns to Wallachia, the land echoing with the thunder of hooves and the rustle of foreign banners. Hungarian and Ottoman banners ripple, symbols of support, yet silent witnesses to a brewing storm. Representatives exchange sly glances, confident in their puppetry, blind to the darkness stirring beneath Vlad's gaze. They perceive a puppet. They fail to see the dragon awakening, the storm about to break. Wallachia awaits its true master, the throne yearning for the touch of a legend reborn in blood and fire. Inside the castle, a grand Easter feast unfolds, the hall alive with music and laughter masking dark intentions. Vlad welcomes the Boyars and their families, his smile a mask over a hidden agenda. The veneer of joviality, cannot conceal Vlad's true nature, his eyes gleaming with a dark purpose. The feast continues, an ominous prelude to Vlad's impending actions. The castle dungeon's cold stone walls loom over the assembled boyars, shadows dancing in the dim light. Guards seize the older, wealthier nobles. Their muffled protests fill the oppressive air. Rough hands silence the nobles as they are dragged away, their finery contrasting with the dungeon's grime. A palpable fear spreads among the remaining boyars, their eyes wide with terror. Nervous glances dart around the chamber, each noble contemplating their uncertain fate. The dungeon air grows thick with dread, the silence broken only by the shuffle of feet and hushed whispers. Under a relentless sun, the boyars trudge along the road, their destination, Poenari Castle's foreboding ruins. 50 miles stretch behind them, each step a testament to their dwindling strength and fading hope. At the castle, they are forced to rebuild, their noble hands now stained with dirt and sweat, a stark contrast to their former lives. Stone by stone, they rebuild not only the castle, but also their own tombs, the weight of labor crushing their spirits. One by one, they succumb to exhaustion, their bodies collapsing amidst the rising walls, a grim monument to Vlad's vengeance. In the grand dining hall, shadows dance across the faces of Vlad's impaled victims, their silent screams echoing in the night. Vlad sits, a solitary figure amidst the horror, the flickering candlelight casting long, grotesque shadows. He dips his bread into the crimson pool, a macabre ritual performed with chilling indifference. His face, a mask of impassivity, reveals nothing of the carnage that surrounds him. The air hangs heavy with the stench of death, a grim feast for a monster in human form. The scene unfolds like a twisted painting, a tableau of cruelty and silent suffering. Ottoman envoys stride into Vlad's court, their faces stern, hands gripping their scimitars, an unspoken threat hanging in the air. The envoys halt, a blatant sign of disrespect as they refuse to remove their turbans before Vlad's throne. Vlad's eyes narrow, his gaze hardening into a chilling glare, a storm of fury brewing within him. With a swift, decisive motion, Vlad signals his guards, unleashing a brutal display of power. Screams echo as Vlad, in a mask of fury, nails their turbans to their heads, sealing the fate of war. Under a moonless sky, Wallachia burns. Villages blaze, painting the night with an infernal glow. Vlad's shadow looms over the ravaged land, a stark testament to his scorched earth tactics. Poisoned wells glisten ominously, reflecting the stars like tainted mirrors. Guerrilla fighters emerge from the darkness, their eyes burning with vengeance. The wind carries whispers of despair through the skeletal remains of homes. Wallachia weeps, its soil stained with the blood of a brutal war. Under night's cover, Vlad, disguised, infiltrates the Sultan's camp, leading his elite force into the heart of the Ottoman Empire. Suddenly, the night erupts as Vlad and his men unleash a fierce, unexpected assault upon the unsuspecting Ottomans. Amidst the ensuing chaos, Vlad presses forward, his focus solely on reaching Mehmed II, a figure wreathed in shadow. Though Vlad fails to assassinate Mehmed II, the Ottoman forces suffer massive casualties, a testament to Vlad's fury. The Ottoman camp is now a scene of carnage, a dark victory bought with blood and sacrifice under the watchful night. After years of captivity, Vlad emerges, his gaze burning with resolve. He prepares to fight once more. Vlad, a figure of fierce determination, stands ready to serve the Hungarian king, his past a shadow behind him. On the battlefield, Vlad's strategic genius shines as he commands the charge, his name a rallying cry. Inspired by Vlad, the Hungarian forces surge forward, achieving victory after victory against all odds. Triumphant, Vlad reclaims the Wallachian throne, his destiny fulfilled amidst the echoes of battle. A biting wind howls across Wallachia's desolate, snow-covered plains as torches flicker, casting eerie shadows. Vlad, a warrior king, fights with savage intensity against a relentless wave of Ottoman soldiers, steel meeting steel. Overwhelmed, Vlad falls. An Ottoman soldier raises his sword, severing Vlad's head in the cold night. Vlad's body vanishes. Whispers of dark magic begin to circulate among the surviving soldiers.